avoid everything because it hurts. And that's it for Kor'kron Dark Shaman LFR mode. Okay, fine, there is a bit more to it, but go into this fight while thinking, avoid everything because it hurts, and you should be quite fine. For the first pull, the bosses will be in the central room and will need to be pulled out by the tanks while everyone else waits outside, frothing at the mouth and ready to maul the bosses. The bosses will start with 2 wolf ads, which need to be tanked and nuked down first. Once the wolves are dead, everyone can DPS the shamans. They share a health pool, so it doesn't really matter which one you hit. Tanks will need to swap the bosses between them, as the Earthbreaker applies a stacking debuff, and no tank should take both bosses at the same time. As the bosses lose health, they will gain more abilities. They will summon giant clouds of purple and tornadoes of purple that need to be avoided. When a player gets a giant green beam lighting them up, they need to position themselves so that as few players are in front of or behind them as possible, because it's a cone attack and it's about to hit them. If you see a player with a giant green beam on them, stay away from them. Wavebinder will also use Foul Geyser on the current tank, which will lob balls of green ick at the tank. When this is used, the tank needs to run away and try to get somewhere relatively free of other players while making sure to keep running while this is being cast. The lobs deal damage on impact and leave green slime ads, which need to be avoided and DPS'd. The slime ads deal AoE damage 3 yards around them, so all players should stay away from the ads while AoEing them down. The Wavebinder will also put giant red circles on the ground, which players need to avoid, because after a while a meteor will land, and anyone in that circle will take enough damage to one-shot them. The Earthbreaker will create an ashen wall, which is basically a wall of ads that stand still and cannot be attacked. Going near the wall will make them melee attack for large amounts of damage. In general, avoid the walls. At 25%, the bosses use Bloodlust, making them hit insanely hard. This is when your group should use Bloodlust and nuke the bosses down. So that's it, just don't stand in bad stuff, make sure to kill ads, and tank swap the bosses to reset stacks. And that's it! I hope you found this guide helpful, and if you did, then please click that like button and post a comment, as it really helps me out. And of course, subscribe for more videos. Good luck, and have fun! I haven't said anything crazy in a while, so cabbages.